I just recorded 2 sneezes.
Get a capital E and a lowercase e.
All righty. Okay, eyes up, please. Mark your own work. I trust you. Number 1, if I am going to do Pythagoras, what must I have? I need a right angle triangle with one angle at 90 degrees. A. Which of these works for Pythagoras? Well, you know it is a squared plus b squared equals c squared, and a and b are the shorter numbers, yes? So that squared plus that squared would have to equal that squared, and it does for a and a only. And it turns out a. Down here, the carpet is 3.2 by 4.6. What is the distance between the opposite corners? That's Pythagoras. 5.6. C. TV screen, it's the exact same question. 32 by 43, and it is 54. For D, as in donut. 5, the ladder is 5 meters long, leans against a wall. There's the ladder. There's the wall. It's 1.5 away, and the ladder is 5 meters. So this is a tan situation. And it is D. And tangent is opposite and adjacent. C. You hopefully are noticing that the vast majority of these questions are Pythagoras and tangent, yes? Because the vast majority of the math you will do in real life is using Pythagoras and tangent. You won't use as much sine and cos. Tangent of 40 is B. You got that right off your calculator. The adjacent side is C because it looks like this. 53, opposite 6.4. There's your adjacent. So it is opposite over adjacent. So it is 6.4 divided by tan 53 to get C. Will the pencil fit into the pencil case? Yes, because it's Pythagoras. Pretty soon it will all show up. Yeah, it's got to go in diagonally. Yes, but then it wouldn't be 15 centimeters long anymore, would it? So technically, I suppose the answer there is always yes, because you would just sharpen it until it fit. I would give a bonus point if somebody said that. Great, take a bonus point. Solve for the unknown side length. This is tricky because you actually had to pay attention. It's the square root of 9.4 squared minus 6.4 squared, and it is 6.9. If you didn't subtract, you got this number to be bigger than 9.4. That can't happen because 9.4 is the hypotenuse, and the hypotenuse must be the longest side. That was also worth 1 mark. Down here, you get 2 marks, 1 for the picture. There's a triangle with an 80 degree. Doesn't matter how you draw it. You don't have to draw it standing straight up like I did. Doesn't matter how you draw it, but you do have to recognize that the 80.6 is this one on the opposite end of the short side, right? And the adjacent side is 30.6. That is what your drawing must look like to get the 1 mark. If you put the 80 up here, you only get a half a mark. And then solving the question, is you need this side, so that's tan 80.6 equals, oh, sorry, 80. Right. 80. Tan of 80 equals x over 30.6, so 30.6 tan 80 equals x. If you got that far, take a full mark. The actual answer is 173.5 blah, 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 blah. 4.8 or something. Oh, 0.54, okay. That's worth 2. The slide. It's Pippi Longstocking. Whee! The slide is 38 degrees with the ground, takes up 3.1 on the ground. There's your picture. For 1, you need the height of the slide, which is 3.1 tan 38 to equal 2.4. Solve this. A was 5. You needed x and y. How did you find x? Pythagoras. X equals the square root of 5 squared plus 5 squared, which is the square root of 50, which is like 7.1. It'll all show up in a sec. Then y equals, b is 4. Y is the square root of 4 squared plus x squared, which is 50, right? So y equaled the square root of 66, which is like 8.1. So you get 2 marks for that. And the last question. T is 52, Mr. Myers. 52. B was 45 and A was 30. So X was 45 divided by tan 52, which was something like 35 point blah. 2, thank you. And again, if you rounded this off to 35.2, then when you do the whole bottom here, you're going to have 65.2, yes? And that's okay. 35.2. So if you rounded this all off, this is all 65.2. And y equaled 65.2 times tan 52, which was 83 point blah, depending on how you rounded. And that's out of 2 again, making the whole thing out of 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 18. When will you tell me what you got on it? On tomorrow's test. What else are you writing on tomorrow's test? Your name and what other score? Your review, which was out of 23? 22. Test is tomorrow. Please listen. Please listen. I'm going to try one more time. Pages 81 to 83 are due for Thursday, because tomorrow all day is test. If you finish your test early and you haven't finished 81, 82, and 83, that's what you work on. Okay? Okay.
What is that sort of?
Yes, Wong. I wrote 2.4.
2.4? I didn't see it because...
Yes, it was 2.4. And I'm going to put this up on YouTube as well, so you can check it.